Hello, hello. My name is Osas Eweka Smith. I'm the founder of the Edmonton Natural Hair Show and the Maritimes Natural Hair and Beauty Show. This is our 2021 virtual natural hair show. And this is the fifth session of the day of our 2-day event. And this is the last day of the event. And if you missed anything from yesterday or up until this point today, you can go to our Facebook and YouTube channels to catch all the live streamed recorded programs. How this session is going to work today is I'm going to remove myself. I'm going to remove myself from the screen and let Donna and Elle handle things and show you a couple of styles for kids. And I'll only come back on the screen for 2 reasons. If there are any technical issues that I need to troubleshoot, like if somebody's frozen, the audio is not so good, or if myself I'm frozen, I might come on the screen to kind of rejig things a little bit. The second time that you may see me pop back on the screen would be towards the end of Donna's session to go through the comments with her, if there are any comments and any questions from those comments and things like that, and help people with their questions and such. And that is pretty much it. And before we kick things off, I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the Alberta Public Interest Research Group for sponsoring the event this year and allowing us to have this platform and get this message and information out to the public. All right, now let's dive in. Donna and Elle.
Hello, everybody. I hope you guys have been having a great show this weekend. Hello, everybody. This is Donna, and this is, what's your name?
Eliana.
This is Donna Brown. She's going to be my hair model today. We're going to showcase just like a few styles that we do on her coily curly hair. And they're going to be pretty simple, but something that kind of maintains the style, something that kind of enhances the style, but nothing that takes away from the curls that she has. Eliana, what's your favorite way of wearing your hair, would you say?
No.
You like to wear it out mostly, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellie's favorite style is usually natural. This is how she wears it most of the time, but there are times we do some protective styles. I'm going to show you one bedtime style that we like to do. So I know the pineapple is a really big thing. I don't know if you've heard of it, but this is something that we do for the days where we don't have time, say, to do like braids, to do twists. So we usually like to do a high, I would say pineapple, something that keeps the shape of the curl. So when she sleeps, there's no friction in the back, right, Ellie?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get you to help me put the hair elastic on your hair.
So easy.
Perfect. So gently put it on for us.
Okay.
Perfect. So if you have a hairband, something like this, or if you have something a little bit like a scrunchie, anything that gives you a little bit of a hold, but it's not a tight hold because you don't want her to be uncomfortable. So what we like to do is, well, can you lift this above your face so I don't scratch you? Perfect. Thank you. You're doing great. Okay. So we like to lift it.
This looks nothing like a pineapple.
Lift it, lift it, and lift it. So
Why
that
do you call it a
way,
pineapple if it looks
that's a good
nothing
question,
like,
Ellie. Why do you think we call it a pineapple?
because this looks nothing like a pineapple.
Perfect. So now what you can see is most of her hair is high up. Can you turn around a little bit, Ellie? And then show everybody the back. So you can see here, yes, you can see here that the hair has been pushed up higher. So that way when she goes to sleep, there's less friction on the ends. Because Ellie, how often does your hair get matted? It gets matted so quickly, doesn't it? And we don't like brushing our hair, do we? Perfect. So that was one of the styles. And another style, especially if you have a simple hairband like this, you can also, hi Manny, can you say hi? Hi, we're live right now on the show. Okay, perfect. This is Manny, he's our brother. So this is another style that we like to do. It's nice and simple as well, and it kind of retains the hair, gets it out of her face, especially if she's playing sports, if she's running, or she's going to the gym class that day. This is another simple style.
You said that before?
Manny.
I remember.
Yes, it's right. You've done that before. Perfect. So that's one. Can you take that off, Ellie?
You could just pull it up like this,
That's right.
but you didn't do it.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that. Another style that we like to do
Scrunchies are
with
mean.
Ellie's curls are, excuse me, Manny. So I'm gonna move
Can you
aside.
get my switch now?
Yes, after we do this, can you go finish watching
How
the show?
until it's done?
In about 10 minutes. Thank you, love. Okay. So another style is we like to take the bobby pin and we like to, Ellie, can you pass me another bobby pin, please?
I like to use these as keys to break into Mom's room.
Now you know the secret. Eliana likes to use my bobby pins to sneak attack into my room.
Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty. Now I know. Now I know. Haha. Pass me another one, my darling.
How many do I need to pass to you?
Maybe 2 more. Perfect. So you can do. Perfect. So you can do like a simple
I
side
said 2 more.
piece like that. And then you can do the other side as well. And this is kind of like a subtle faux hawk. Gives it like a subtle shape. And if you have like a bow, you could put a bow on this side.
You wouldn't dare.
Yes, and usually if we have a bow, that's something we would like to do, but Ellie's getting to the age where she's not a really big fan of the bow. But you can tell we still keep the main shape of the curls. We have the sides kind of put up so that way it's subtle, right? And then another style that we like to do is we'll take the bobby pin out. Now, the biggest advice I can give, especially when you are doing curly hair like this, is to always remember that it's easy to manipulate the hair when it is on the wet side. Not soaking wet, but enough that you can move it around. Because what happens, Ellie, when your hair is dry?
It's mine.
Wait a minute.
Mom, you should have done it after.
What products did you put in the hair before you started styling it?
Pardon me? Yes, that's right. Thank you.
What products did you put in the hair before you started styling?
Yes, so we like to use this leave-in conditioner right here. It's nice and light, and it's a sealing moisturizer. So her hair is already wet, and what it's doing is it's kind of adding that extra protection before we let it air dry, and it adds a little extra softness to it as well. And then we also like to use like a basic cream as well, and the cream kind of helps to give it that finish. So when you're doing the LCO or LLC, I like to combine my oils.
You're not putting that on me.
My oils and my creams together. And that way, what happens is if you use just the oil on wet hair, the oil will separate from the hair. But if you mix it with the cream, it'll actually penetrate, right, Ellie? So we're gonna do just like a light amount on the hair, okay? So now, Ellie, I'm gonna do just like a light ponytail, okay, bud?
Okay.
You're doing great. Thank you so much for your patience. I know it's been a really busy day and the boys are coming in. So this is another one of our favorite styles. So I have a light pony here.
This ain't my favorite.
It's not her favorite.
This is my least favorite style.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another pony right there. I'll try to be gentle here, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
Mm.
So the key of this shape is to make sure that we're maintaining the overall volume.
Ow!
Sorry, I'm just opening it up a little bit so that way. Can you show the side what's going on over here? So now we have 2 poofs going on here, 2 buns here, and then if you look on this side, we have a cute bow as well coming through. if you have some bright accessories, it's a really good time to use it and to kind of help put into the hair to accentuate the curls as well. Perfect. Ellie, remember you were telling me what your favoriteest of all styles is? Can you tell me?
But this one, the back's in a ponytail and then the front's out of a ponytail.
Okay, so you like when the front is out?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Not in a ponytail.
can you help me do that one? Okay, so we've taken the front out, and then you like the back in a ponytail, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So what I'll do is then I'll do a pony in the back. Okay. And then we'll keep the softness there. Can you turn around, Ellie, so people can see the side? So you can kind of see that there's a soft bun going on here. But we're keeping the volume in the front as well, so we're not taking away from the volume. So the biggest thing with Ellie's texture is we like to not over manipulate it if you can, and to do it if you're going to manipulate it when it's on the wet side. So that way it doesn't pull, it doesn't tug, and also it also kind of helps to keep the shape when it starts to dry, right, Ellie? Perfect. Thank you so much, Ellie, for being my hair model. I know that it's getting late, and when you have brothers, they definitely have a tendency to kind of interrupt. So I really, 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 really do appreciate that, love. Almost. That's right. So those are our basic styles that we like to do on Ellie's hair. And so thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully we'll get to do another one next year, and we'll get to showcase the different more styles. What do you think, Ellie?
You're not touching my hair for the next year.
And Ellie is getting to that lovely stage where she likes to do her own hair, right, Ellie? That's right, and that's a really good thing, isn't it? We're getting to a really great age where you're starting to take, you know, more chances with your hair, and also you're starting to so take a seat, and then when Auntie Osa comes up, then we can say we're basically done here.
Hi, Ellie. Thank you for showing people out there your styles. Thank you for being so patient. You did really good. Which one is your favorite style?
This one.
Oh, this one? Oh, cool. I'm going to wear my hair like this tomorrow then, just for you. And I'll send your mom a picture.
Yay!
A lot of bangs in the front and a little bun in the back, yeah? Okay, awesome. Thanks, you ladies.
Thank you so much for having us.
Bye.
You got a little window into our life here. So styling hair is always full of different hands and different people, but we love it, don't we? Thank you.
I love your curls. Your curls are so beautiful.
Yes, we love our curls too. Thanks for your patience, and thank you so much for having us, Osas.
Absolutely. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye, ladies.
Bye.